My name is Winona Walters. I'm from Mansfield, Louisiana, and this is my story. February of last year, I had a heart attack, which made my second one, and I had a broken valve, and I had to have a stent put in. During that time, I had medical insurance, and they took care of partial of what I needed, but when I got to my medicines, I still had a copay of $200, and I couldn't afford that. I just had a part-time job at the time, and then my sister, she went on the internet, and she found Northwest, the pharmacy, Interface Pharmacy for me, and I came over. They did my paperwork. I started coming here, and it has been a blessing. I enjoy the healthy living class because it's a class that teaches you what to eat, you know, the things that are good for you and things that are not good for you. But I really enjoy, you know, being a part of it. If it wasn't for United Way, I don't think I'll be able to make it.
My name is Lewis Ketchum. I was born and raised in Shreveport, Louisiana, and this is my story. I'm ADHD with impulsivity. It makes working and doing anything real difficult. I've had lots of challenges in my life. When I got through college, I was just sitting around doing nothing at home, and thanks to United Way and Goodwill Industries, I was able to get a job. It makes you feel real good. I mean, I started off as just a simple janitor, but through hard work and determination, I'm finally able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm finally able to begin moving on to bigger and better things. I'm going to be training another gentleman to take my place, and then they will begin training me to be a retail member. And then I'll be able to work with customers and help check them out and everything. Thanks to United Way and their funding the Goodwill, I've been able to experience who I really am. I'm really grateful they gave me a chance to get out and experience life. So, thank you so much, United Way.
Hi, I'm Seth.
My name's Julia.
My name's Hayden.
This is Madeline. What's your name?
Grayson Stockton. And this is my story.
Our son Grayson was born 13 weeks early. He was actually a twin, and being born so early, he had to spend 74 days in the NICU. And when we left the NICU, we basically left under the assumption that we would just come home with a healthy baby and he would grow up and not have any issues. And about a year after his birth, we were taking him to follow-up appointments, and we were told that he wasn't meeting his milestones. And we were trying to do everything that we could ahead of time with therapies and whatnot, and we were given the news that Grayson has cerebral palsy. Before Grayson attended the Goldman School, he had difficulties talking. He was not mobile at all. He could not walk. He couldn't even crawl. Within a few weeks of coming to the Goldman School, we were met with lots of open arms. Everyone greeted Grayson by name. They cheered every step of the way for him as he started to crawl, and then he began to walk with his walker. He runs up and down the halls, and he's greeted with shouts of joy every morning when we come in. As a mom with a child with special needs, it's very difficult to leave your child, especially being a working mom. And knowing that he is safe and secure and loved means more to us than anything in the world. Each one of his teachers knows his needs, and they work very hard to help motivate him, and it's such a blessing to us. We're so thankful for the Goldman School. It is an invaluable resource within the Shreveport-Bossier community. It is extremely expensive with the cost to have a child with special needs, and we would not be able to provide Grayson with everything that he is getting at Goldman without the support of the United Way, and we are so thankful. They provide such tremendous resources for children with special needs. Thank you, United Way, for your support of the Goldman School. What they provide is invaluable to us.
Hi, I'm Bruce Wilson, President and CEO of the United Way of Northwest Louisiana. I believe we can improve the lives of people. The stories you have just seen are 3 examples of the positive change that we have made in communities, all of our communities. Now, stories change, but our goal remains the same, and that is that we positively impact the lives of the people of Northwest Louisiana, wherever they live. Now, to do that, it is important that we utilize both the roles we are in and the skills we possess to improve people's lives. After all, we are educators, parents, donors, consumers. We are the labor force. We, all of us, are volunteers, donors, and we are neighbors. Please join me in giving what you can to improve the lives of the people all around us, our neighbors. Together, we can be the difference.